Okay. Should really put some more points into vitality as well, because our vitality is really low. I've mostly been prioritizing strength. Excuse me. Oh, that is so good though. 335. Alright, we'll put one more in strength. And then I'll start putting more points elsewhere. Is there something up? I think there are a couple of items up here that you can get as well. Not a mimic. Dragon scale. Okay. That's not too important to me. I have got the Drake sword, but honestly, I never bother upgrading it. And I only got the Drake sword because I really wanted to get to that bonfire on the bridge. Okay. So I gotta remember my route. Because we gotta go down here to fight another boss. And it is kind of annoying. Because the boss, I think, is like... Yeah, I see you. I see you. There are items dotted around here, but I can't remember which ones I actually need and which ones I can sort of ignore. But basically, you see that ogre with the rock? And that sort of like little bit of landmass with the spikes coming out of it? That's where we're heading. Which we can... Oh, cute. Ow! You get out of here! Also, what? I got this bloody thing stuck. Look at this! Oh, he's gone now. I was gonna say, I had him stuck on me. Right, I'll wait until the freaking things are stopped spawning a moment. And then I'll see if I've got any moss. Because that's what I should have bought. I should have bought moss. I don't think I have any moss. Shoot. I don't have any moss. Well, that's fine. I think there's some down here that you can loot. Stop throwing poison at me. You have the rusted iron ring. If that's the one I'm thinking of, no. No. Not yet. I couldn't remember. I can't remember where all the items are. So I'm like, ah. Oop. Oh, I'm sorry, that missed. It's, you know, it's fine. Yeah, I know, I'm poisoned. Large soul of a proud knight. There is gear that can help reduce poison, I thought, but honestly... I don't know if it's worth it. If it's the iron rusted ring though, that is definitely worth it. And I really should have bought moss before coming down here. I mean, poison is nowhere near as bad as toxicity. Toxicity is way worse. I mean, I'm already poisoned, so. Watch out for the leeches. Large soul of a power of night. Don't really care. BBH. If I die down here, I die. At least I get the loot. And of course, there's the way over to the Great Ash Lake. Do you have any items? Nope. Alright, fine. You want to fight? Ow. Well, joke's on you. I'm already poisoned, so I don't know what you hope to achieve by doing that. Yeah, I should have gone the iron rusted ring. Oh, I don't want to go all the way up, though, because I have to come down again, and it's just a pain in the ass. This is why being able to teleport early on in Dark Souls 2 is so helpful. I would have died anyway, probably, so. And I didn't have that many souls. Okay. Right, back to loot hunting. Yeah, no, I hear the mosquitoes. I don't care. Ow. Nope. Go away, please. Damn. Very slowly getting away. Oh, whatever. Whatever. You honestly think I care? Alright. Time to look something up a minute. Because having that would be really good. Okay, where do you get this from? Yep. Oh. We could probably get that. Yeah, that's not too far away. It's a bit annoying, but we could probably do it. Alright, let's go do that then. Oh, I gotta go all the way back up though, which sucks, but you know, it's fine. It is what it is, and it would make things a lot easier for me. Because here's the thing with going back to the Asylum. I rarely go back until like afterwards, when I'm more level appropriate to do so. Oh, get itchy eye. Going up is gonna suck though, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. Honestly, it's not as bad as I remember it being. I remember it being way worse than this. Just to show, sometimes we build things up in our head. How could you not? We build things up in our heads that they're going to be way worse than they are. And then when you get there, you're like, okay, I mean, this is bad, but it's not as bad. Okay, I need to get rid of you. Oh, purple moss clump. Toxic? How? Okay, run. We've got to be speedy here. Because look how quickly as well. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how toxicity like speeds and takes so much off your health as well, and it lasts forever. But I want to go as quickly as I can. I don't really care about my Estus because if I can... Yeah. Nope. Nope. Well, okay, well, at least that's one less toxic person in the world. Only it worked like that in real life. Nope. Okay, now... Alright, let's go back up. You remember that area in Dark Souls 2 that was very much like this? Like that piratey Viking Cove area? Remember that? I think when there's a sale on, I will probably pick up Dark Souls 2 and 3 for PC. So if people enjoy watching me play Souls, you're gonna see a whole lot more on the channel. Eventually. Not right away, obviously, because the pace that I'm going at, Dark Souls is gonna take a long time. Nope. Leave me be. Leave me be! Oh, you're right. They do despawn. Sick. Not that I was like not believing in you, but I was like, I genuinely couldn't remember if they respawned or not. But that is good to know. Right, well this time, don't rush it, Nikki, okay? Take your time. Be cautious. This isn't Bloodborne. You don't have to be so aggressive. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Patience is not my strong suit, though, with these games. Ow! Or any game, really. If you've watched me play Hitman, you know exactly what I mean. Nope. Do not call your buddies. At least I got my souls back. Oh God. Why? Why? Why though? You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm not toxic, which means I can just run past you. I refuse to deal with you. Don't look back. Why am I looking back for? You never look back. Come on, Nikki. You've seen horror movies. You never ever look back. If you're gonna run, you just run. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the Asylum. I don't think I'm strong enough to do all of it, but if we can at least get the ring, that would be of great help. God, I don't know why my eyes are so itchy today. I think it's because I haven't had any coffee, so I'm still kind of a bit tired. I mean, normally at this time, I'm like, oh no, give me the coffee. Give me the coffee. I want the coffee. So I'll probably have to do that soon. Go grab some coffee. And so I was hoping to make a little bit more progress today. Yes, the atmosphere in... I mean, the atmosphere in, like, all Souls games, in my opinion, is fantastic. But you're right, there is something that's kind of melancholic about Firelink Shrine. Like, it really sort of brings home the feeling of despair. At least that's what I get from it. And don't get me wrong, I like that. Like, if you catch me, you know, there are some days where I'm like, oh no, I'm not really in the mood for that kind of hopelessness tone in a video game. But there are other days where I'm like, actually, I find it kind of comforting, you know? You're sat by the bonfire. You got heat. It feels like there's hope for you, and then you've got this nice, eerie, melancholic music playing in the background that's not overly intrusive. It's so good. And the thing is, the situation is really hopeless. There's no way to start. Yeah. Yep. It's something that's like, once it starts, I forgot about that dude. Genuinely forgot about him. Okay, now how do I get to the nest? I thought it required some platforming. Hey. It's like over that side. Need to, oh yeah, I thought so. I knew that there was like platform involved. Jump before arriving at the top. Yeah. Oh, he's back. Hey, what happened to your friends?
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
I mean... I don't know what to say to you, dude. Right. Do you get off here, or do you need to go further up? No, I think it is this one. Right? It's here? Okay. Yeah, I'm really bad at making that jump. I'm gonna try though. Because you gotta jump over to that platform. Oh my god, we've done it. Not there? Oh. I thought you get over here, jump onto the roof. By here. Am I misremembering it? Oh, you use the other side? Honest... Oh god. Whoop. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? I think I'm stuck. I actually think I'm stuck down here. Yep. Yep. You know what? Yeah, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. It might be possible. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we get off at here. Freezing. Okay, so which bit did you do it at? If you don't mind helping. Because we just done that jump. And I sort of overshot it. You jump to that wall. The one that I'm looking at? Because the one that I did, I overshot it. The one behind you. Oh! Oh, I see. Yeah, there is a little bit of delay. Yeah. One behind you. Okay. That's... Right, okay. Oh. Thank you. Wait, what? Right. Remind me when I come back to go down there and get onto the roof. Yay. I said, I have... How long do I have to wait? Oh, there we go. Don't forget to stretch, chat. Yeah, I come back to the Undead Asylum much later. Don't forget to hydrate. Oh my god, good call. Hold up, let me just get a drink a minute. I think I'm safe by here for a moment. I'm not going to put the BRB screen on just because I don't need to. I'm literally just going to grab a drink from the kitchen. It won't be long. Which, I know. Water, plain water would be better, but we've had this conversation. My tap water is not the best. Like, it has like this weird taste to it, which is strange because water generally shouldn't have a taste. You know, it should be quite plain. Right. Back down we go. Mine's been tasting odd lately. Mine's always tasted odd. I've had like the water company out to take a look at it, and they were like, "Oh no, this is fine. This is perfectly fine." And I'm like, "It doesn't taste fine." And then, but the guy was like, the guy was really rude about it as well. He was like, "Oh well, you know, I assume you've gone to college, so you obviously know about why this water is tasting bad." And I was just like, I did music in college, my guy. You know, do you think in the middle of learning scales and, you know, and playing our instruments, our tutors was like, "Oh, by the way, slight detour from class today, we're going to be learning about water." Freaking arrogance of this guy. Like, I'm sorry, I'm dumb. What do you want from me? Do you want a handwritten apology from, you know, my tutors who taught me music? That, you know, like, "Oh yeah, well, we would have taught our students about, you know, the chemicals that are in water, but this is a music class." Okay, do not go down there. Did you take the key? I think I did. I think so. Did you play in a band? No. Oh, yes and no. When I was in college, yes, because it was part of our curriculum. Whatever. That word. Does not open from this side. God dang it. Well, looks like we're going the long way around. But yeah, hey, we did. I played in a couple of bands. We've done a couple of gigs. I've done some in college. I've done some outside of college. And honestly, it was very, you know, it was pretty cool. Hello? I straight up didn't know there was a Black Knight down here. Hello? Or Silver Knight. Are you a Black Knight or a Silver Knight? Hard to tell with this light in. No. You wanna fight me? Fight me in here. Fight me in here, my dude, where I can actually... Oh god, no. Don't fight me in here. I take it back. Oh, there we go. Backstab. Okay, wasn't too bad. Red Titanite chunk? Don't mind. I'll take that. Thank you. But yeah, I did play in a band for a bit. I've still got my guitars, which I haven't played in a while. Every so often I'll pick them up, but honestly, that part of my life was, I was in a bad spot, so Hello? I didn't really retain, in fact, I don't retain knowledge in general. You could probably tell me the most fascinating thing in the world, and I will forget it like 10 minutes later. Do I want to... Yeah, I probably should, right? Probably should fight him. Right, I will reach out. I will read your chat in a minute. Just give me a second. This is a bit of a tough fight. And played my guitar for years. And grabbed back and made a lot of songs. Awesome. You know, that's the thing. And I've ranted about this before. That the educational system, at least the college that I went to, did such a poor job of actually teaching us that I have learned more from watching people on YouTube than I have in the 3 years that I was doing that course. And of course, it helps that I'm older now, and I'm in a bit of a better place mentally, so I'm able to like retain some of that knowledge. Then that course had problems of its own. Mostly being that they were only interested in teaching those who could already do the thing that they were teaching them, which is very much a problem, especially for someone like me who's a bit slow. Like, I remember once, because we did everything as well. Like, it wasn't just like playing an instrument in college. You know, we did singing. Fuck, I thought I had the key. I thought I had the key! Okay, next question. Where do I get this key from? Do I have to fight the Asylum demon? Because I don't want to do that. That's a tough fight. Hold up. What keys do I got? I got Master Key. Dungeon Cell, Undead Asylum F. It's in the top, near the nest. Thank you. Yeah, because I was gonna say, I know it was like nearby. As I said, I straight up cannot remember. I remember the first half of the game better. Or more than I do the second half. The second half of the game, which is when I normally come here. It's in Firelink Shrine? Oh. Oh, okay. Anyway, we were doing singing in college, and I think I was told that I was like a bit flat, which is true. I am. And you know, and I asked my tutor, I was like, oh, okay, so essentially, how do I not be flat when I'm singing? And they just kind of went, eh. And went off. And I was just like... And you get paid to do this job. You get paid to not teach everyone. That's part of your job description, is it? Ugh. Hated it. Hated that course in hindsight. Is it on the roof? At the top of near the nest. Because I'm pretty sure that's the one. Yep. Yeah. Okay. That's easy enough to get to. Woo. Please. Oh God, no. Game! Miyazaki! Oh! Oh, there we go. Thank God. Right. Sorry for the little detours that we've been taking today. Okay, how can I get back over there? Or do I... Oh. Yeah, you gotta go back around, right? Like, there's no... Or maybe. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, let's go. We've done it. Also, praise be, was it Dark Souls 2 or 3 that had a dedicated jump button? I don't know why they didn't include that in the remastered, but never mind. Yep, skip. We are on the clock. Oh, we can go a bit longer. Look at them all just ragdolling. Well, there was something else I wanted to get down here too, which I didn't grab on my... Oh, did I? Oh, no, I did. Yeah, I would agree with that. And, yeah, all the theory and practice you can do on your own. Yeah, there is a lot of assumptions. And I know this because I did music in school as well. I know this. They didn't teach you nothing either. So, there is an assumption on the college's part that, oh, you already have some background in musical theory and playing and practice. Practice? Maybe. Theory? I didn't have any theory going in, and they expected me to already know this stuff. And I was like, no, I don't know. Why do you think I came to college to learn? Do you think I just woke up one day and was like, oh, do you know what? I got free time. I'll just go out and buy a couple of guitars and take a music course in college. No. I did it because I wanted to learn something from it. And they basically taught you next to nothing. They taught you the bare minimum. And you know what really sucks, at least in the UK, is that from college, you go to university, right? And in university, not that I ever went, but I'm going from anecdotal and like quotes and evidence, for want of a better word. In university, we are told then to forget everything that we learned in college. So we've got a new set of stuff to learn. And I'm like, okay, here's the thing. Maybe don't do that. Maybe what you should do is, instead of having people unlearn literally everything that they spent years learning up to that point, why don't you just start teaching them the stuff that they are supposed to know from the get-go? You know? Where am I even going? Oh, I'm going the right way. That is not to say that all education is bad. And I do feel sorry for the teachers and tutors and lecturers who have to teach. Because they've got, like, you know, that comes with its own set of problems. But I am saying that from a student's point of view, a lot of us are let down by that system. Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, I don't need this one. Like, it's pretty much rigged. God damn it, I thought I could jump down there. Like, I don't know, the system is rigged so that only those who have, like, the means and knowledge and, like, experience can truly benefit from that course. Whilst everybody else kind of just suffers. You know? But as I said, I've got lots of issues with the educational system. Just based on my own experiences. Now, was I a perfect student? No, of course I wasn't. I was like 16, I was like 17, 18. I was like, no. Of course I wasn't a perfect student. There were definitely things that I could have done better. I'm just saying that the teaching could have been better as well. And whenever I did try and be enthusiastic about something, do you know what I got in return for my efforts? Nothing. Why? Because I wasn't one of the chosen ones in my course. I wasn't the son of the one of the tutors. I basically, just like most things really. And this is not to say, oh, look at me, my life is so sad, I'm playing a small violin. That's not to say all that. But I do feel like I was among some of the students there who basically got screwed over because they just didn't want to teach us. They looked at us and they saw that, you know, oh, these people, they don't have much knowledge or experience. I'm not teaching them because it's not worth my time. And I'm like, what? Why did you become a tutor then? Because it's, from what I can gather, you're working long hours, you don't get paid much. So why the fuck did you take a job if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to teach people who are clearly passionate, regardless of experience? Anyway, I'm sorry for going off. It is a subject that is quite close to me. And it pisses me off. Even now, years later, it pisses me off that these attitudes, like elitist and favoritism attitudes, they are still very, very prevalent in all fields. It just, it ticks me off. And it's annoying that we then, as adults, have to go and watch on YouTube something that should have been taught to us years ago. Oh, that's quite an upgrade, though. Going back to the game, that's quite good. I also feel like maybe we should put some points in endurance and vitality. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, God, I went a bit over. Today's been a bit of a weird one. But I think that's going to call it for today's episode. Again, this is just me doing my little outro for YouTube. I'm not actually ending just yet. But yeah, you know, thanks so much for watching. By the way, YouTube, Nicky Luna TV, that's where I post all of my VODs. Thanks for the stream, Mercury. You're very much welcome. Please stick around just for a little bit though, because I do want to raid out. Do you have a schedule? Yes. I stream. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Times are kind of variable, but generally speaking, Tuesdays and Saturdays are afternoon, so 3 p.m. till 6. And then sometimes we'll go a bit over that if the vibes are there. And then for Wednesdays and Fridays, it's more of an evening stream. So 6 p.m. to about 9 or 10, depending. But yeah, for YouTube, I've got all my previous VODs up on there if you feel like watching that. Dark Souls, the first episode of Dark Souls that we did, that will be going up. Of this playthrough, I mean. That should be going up next week. And of course, if anybody's missed my Hitman VODs, they're starting to go up this week. So please take care of yourselves, look after yourselves. Make sure you stretch, hydrate yourselves, you know, do all the things that you can do. And I will hopefully see you again.